Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and I'm doing an impromptu Funko Pop hunt. I wasn't really planning on hunting so much today. I did want to go down to Corker Comics and see if they've gotten any new pops in, but besides that, I actually just got a haircut. I don't know if you guys can tell, so nice and clean. And Corker Comics doesn't open till 11, and it's only 9:40 right now, so I have about an hour and a half to kill. So I decided to go a little bit down the road. There is a Walgreens, as you guys can see right here. I'm sitting in the parking lot, and a Walmart right next to the Walgreens. So I decided to just hit up these two stores and see if they have anything. Now, I just went into Walgreens. I didn't feel like filming in there because for some reason, all the Walgreens in my area are either under construction or they're moving stuff around, or they're just a mess, and I haven't found anything there, and the toy sections are all mixed up, so I didn't feel like showing you guys that. I'll go into Walmart and see if they have anything. Never had really good luck at local Walmarts as far as finding anything, and for the most part their pop selection is very minimal, so hopefully, since I haven't been to this one in a while, it'll be a little bit better. And there is a Target and a couple more Walgreens and another Walmart on my way up to Corker Comics, so maybe I'll hit those as well, and I'll see if I find anything, if I get lucky. So see you in a bit. All right, I'm back. Horrible. They didn't have a single pop at Walmart. I didn't even feel like turning the camera on. I looked around the whole toy aisles, nothing. I asked somebody, they had no idea what I was talking about. I even looked in that area over by the cash registers where they have all the Pokemon cards and stuff like that. If you guys hunt at Walmart, you know what I'm talking about. Nothing. Not a single pop at this Walmart, which was, I don't know. And I mean, the toys section was pretty packed. I mean, they had a lot of stuff. They had mystery minis and stuff like that, but not a single pop anywhere in sight. So I'm gonna start heading over to the next Walgreens, and hopefully they'll have something. It's not one that a lot of people go to, so maybe I'll get lucky in. All right, so we're in the toy aisle. Let's see. Oh, I see some pops here. All right. Green Goblin, I already have. Taskmaster, I already have, but obviously this is very promising. Let's see. There's another Green Goblin. Let's see here. Kid Fisto. He's Iron Spider back there, so it looks like pretty good. These Marvel ones are here, but that's pretty much it. The only thing that I would be looking for would be the Chase exclusive Green Goblin, which I've heard that you could find out in the wild. But besides that, I'm obviously looking for that Ray exclusive Black Widow, and somebody else back there, so nothing more. So, looks like it is a little bit better, but nothing that I need. Alright, so I was so glad that I decided to record in that Walgreens, because I had a couple comments in my first haul video where I said that I was able to pick up pretty much 3 out of the 4 exclusive Spider-Man Marvel pops at one Walgreens, and it wasn't this Walgreens, but as you guys saw, it's pretty much the same thing at this one. So they had Taskmaster, Green Goblin, and Iron Spider. So if you were looking to pick up that collection in one Walgreens, you would pretty much be able to kind of almost get the whole thing. You'd just be missing the black suit Spider-Man. Unfortunately, they didn't have anything that I personally was looking for. Like I mentioned in the video, I had heard that the Green Goblin Chase has been seen out in the wild, and you're able to find it. So if I do come across that, then that would be awesome to pick it up. But for the most part at Walgreens, I'm just exclusively looking for the Ray. And I haven't even seen it anywhere in the Walgreens down here. So that particular one was actually a lot better. They were better organized. It didn't look like they were moving stuff around, or they had already finished doing that. So unfortunately, nothing that I needed. But I'm actually at another one right now, so I'm gonna go in there and see if they have anything that comes across. So let's take a look. Alright guys, so we're at this other Walgreens, a lot better organized, and I wanted to show you guys. So here it is. Here is Black Suit Spider-Man, Walgreens exclusive glow in the dark. So again, if I would have picked up the other 3 at the other Walgreens, basically 2 minutes down the road at this Walgreens, they had the fourth one to complete the whole set. So that is how I got lucky the first time, but as you guys can see, it is very possible. So the restocks are possible. There's actually 2 more Taskmasters right behind them there. Obviously a bunch of the Star Wars ones. They got a Jack, Oogie Boogie, but again, nothing specifically that I'm looking for, unfortunately. But it looks like things are looking good. This Walgreens is completely re-merchandised, which is really nice. And again, they did a really good job at displaying the pops right there. So unfortunately, nothing that I'm looking for. So on to the next one. All right, I'm about to walk into this other Walgreens, and I wanted to explain to you guys part of the reason why at first it was so easy for me to find those Walgreens exclusive Spider-Man ones, and as you saw today, it was so easy to find them, is because there is so many Walgreens in my area really close to each other. The last 2 and then this one are literally 2 to 3 minute drive from each other, about in a 5-mile radius. So I think that the fact that they're so close together is part of the reason why I was able to find those. And as you saw, they are available because, you know, if somebody's going to the other one, they're not coming to this one because they're so close to each other. So they're able to keep them longer in stock, and I'm assuming that's probably the reason why. So let's go into this one and see if I'm able to find the Ray one, which again, that theory kind of goes out the door with the Ray one, because you would figure since there's so many around, I would be able to see at least one. But I don't know if they just haven't made it down here, or if it's very minimal, so you know, somebody finds it, picks it up, and then they don't get any more. So I don't know, maybe my luck will change and I'll find her in here. All right, so here is the toy aisle. Okay, well, I see pops right here. Okay, let's see what they have. A lot of Star Wars, G.I. Joe. Oh, this looks like yep, Spider-Gwen Unmasked. Again, another exclusive. A lot of people had trouble finding her. You know, there she is. Let's see behind here. Doesn't look like they have anything. A lot of Star Wars, Harry Potter. Nope, nothing that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna put this back. One thing that I did want to point out is, I don't know if you guys saw in the other video, the pops in the other store were $9.99. Here they're $10.49. Do you guys find that in the different Walgreens in your area, different prices and stuff like that? I would think that they should all be the same, but for the most part they're not. But again, nothing in this one. So let's keep going. All right, so I am at Target now. So this is a fairly new Target. Not a lot of people come to it, so hopefully I'll have some good selection. But I wanted to show you guys, check this out. So I'm walking into Target, look at that. Bright sunny day, but here comes the rain. And that's basically what you have to deal with when you live in South Florida. And there's the Pokeballs. Those look really, really cool. Leave it up to Target to do some awesome thing like that. I wonder why they didn't do all of them though. I think it'll look cooler if they would have done all 4 of them, but there it is. All right. Let's see what we find inside. All right, so this is one of the end caps at Target. Horrible, look how messy it is. Nothing there. Okay, let's see if we find something else. All right, so now here is the main section of the pops. Unfortunately, no exclusives, no Mascanada, no Winter Soldier, no box Joker. There is a Joker up here, which I got excited about, but it's not the box one. Pretty much the only exclusive I come across is this guy here, or these 4 guys here, but obviously I don't want that, so keep looking. Well, last but not least, we could not forget the section over here by the video games. I don't really like the way they split up the pops like this, but again, it's Target, so you gotta deal with it. But nothing special in there, so let's see if I can hit up another store and get lucky. I haven't had any luck whatsoever today. Alright guys, so I am outside of Gamestop now. Unfortunately, Target was a bust. Nothing special there, as you guys saw. Again, I'm not really too excited about them having the pops in different locations. I just wish they were all in one spot, but okay, what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna go into this new GameStop. I have actually never been to this GameStop before. I haven't really been hitting GameStops lately because there's nothing specific that I'm looking for. Again, I kind of stick to the exclusives, and for the most part, the only exclusive that I would want from GameStop would be the metallic Blue Ranger, and as we all know, those are gone. Hopefully they'll be restocked later on in the year, and that's what I hear, but for the most part, it is what it is. So let me go in here and see if they have anything that catches my eye. All right, didn't film in there. It was extremely loud. They were playing the TV right on top of where the pops were, so I didn't feel like fighting the noise over, but I didn't really find anything. The only exclusive one that they had was the Game of Thrones Night King, the glow-in-the-dark one, which is also a GameStop exclusive, but I already own that one, even though he looks really, really cool. So, you know, they had a bunch of common ones, all the Twilight ones, which I'm not interested in. The League of Legends, which look really awesome, but I don't play the game. I already bought the collector's box, the GameStop collector's box, to get that exclusive pop in there. So you know, since I don't play the game, I didn't think that I wanted to pick up the other ones, even though, again, they look really, really awesome, very detailed. The only one that I was kind of on the fence of picking up or not was the Aliens Ellen Ripley pop, which looks really awesome, and I will eventually probably pick her up, but she is a common. I've seen her in other places, so I'm not worried about not finding her. So it is off to the last store now, which is another Walmart. Hopefully they'll have something there, and that's actually the last store before I hit Corker, and that's going to be it for the day. So let's head over onto Walmart. All right, so I just got here to Walmart. Again, this is not the one that I normally go to, so hopefully I'll be lucky. I've never found, one, a Walmart exclusive pop at Walmart, or two, I've never actually purchased a pop at Walmart that I can remember. So hopefully I'll get lucky. I mean, I think the only Walmart exclusive pop I've ever seen at a Walmart is that Ghostbuster 3-pack, and that's pretty much it. I wasn't really interested in that one, so you know, I passed it up. I know that I've heard people that have found them for real cheap, like $10 or something like that, or $15, I don't know. But for the most part, hopefully they will have something, and because I haven't purchased anything all day. So let's see if Walmart is going to break that streak. Alright guys, so here's that section right in front as you walk in where the Pokemon cards. It's actually roped off, so it's almost like they don't want you to look in there. But let's see. Ray. Inside Out, Fallout, Bing Bong. It's pretty cool, nice and heavy, but not big. Big Bird. Nothing. Alright, let's head in eating so you can find anything. Alright guys, this is the toy section, and this is where the pops are. Nothing. Wow. Nothing. All this space, and we have 4 or 5 pops. A couple more over here. Some rock candies up there, and a bunch of these little blind boxes and stuff like that, but that is pretty much it. Big fail. Alright, let's keep moving. Alright, so I just pulled up here, Corker Comics right behind me. This is actually the only place that I wanted to go to today. All those other places that I went to were just killing time until they open. It's 11:20 now, so obviously they are opened. I'm hoping to find at least one pop today, so this whole trip wasn't a waste, and I'm pretty sure I will. They usually have a really good selection, especially now that they moved to the bigger locations. So I'm going to go ahead and go in there and see if I find something good. Alright guys, so here we are inside. Just wanted to give you a quick look. Check out this display case. Look at all those figures in there. Really, really awesome. Wish I had somewhere to display all those. And here is their pop wall. Just a quick look. One thing I really do like is the fact that they are very well organized. You are not going to find different ones behind the other ones. Everything behind this one is going to be the same exact thing, so you don't have to move stuff around. You can just look at the ones that are in the front. Do a really good job at continuously organizing these throughout the day. I come, you know, different times, early in the morning, later on in the afternoon, and they're always organizing, putting out new pops, putting out restocks and stuff like that. And again, like I mentioned, the majority of these common ones are $9.99, which is really good because, again, prices do fluctuate. Different places that you go to. Here's some of these newer ones, Preacher ones. This guy right here, if you guys have seen the show, pretty freaky looking in the show. I was thinking about maybe picking him up. There is Cassidy. This guy's really cool, but there's a variant, the one right there, which is bloody. He looks really cool. If I come across him, I might pick him up. So if you guys have seen the show, you know what I'm talking about. Here's some of the imposters, some of the new Twilight ones, different Batman ones, and then down here. So quite a few different ones, which is really cool. Here's that Ellen Ripley one that I was talking about. I do want to pick her up. I might be picking her up today. just because I didn't really come across anything else that really caught my eye. I thought I did, but I think Hot Topic is probably the place that I'm gonna go to next. But again, that's Ellen Ripley, the alien one, and then here's the alien queen right next to her too. So she looks really awesome. But there it is. They got some t-shirts and stuff like that. I'm just gonna pan around so you guys can see the rest of the store. So as you guys can tell, really big store, really awesome store. So if you guys are down in the South Florida, the Miami area, and you guys have not been here, I would definitely recommend that you do. If you like comics, if you like different pops, obviously, toys, they have a bunch of toys and stuff like that. Definitely go ahead and check them out. Alright guys, I'm done for today. I'm actually back home. Didn't end up picking anything up at Corker, so today was a complete fail. Unfortunately, it's not for lack of trying. I did come across a lot of those Walgreens Marvel exclusive, the Spider-Man ones, but unfortunately I already have all of them. For the most part, everything that I was coming across I either already have or I wasn't really interested in, except for Corker. Obviously, they had a ton of stuff there. I love going to that place. It's always very well organized, nice and stocked. They're always replenishing and stuff like that. The guy did mention that they are supposed to be getting a pretty big shipment either tomorrow or next week with a lot of restocks and a lot of new pops, so I will definitely be going back next week. But I did mention that one place that I did not hit that I do want to hit is Hot Topic. I don't have my hot cash with me, which actually I believe you can already start using, so that's going to be for another day. I would probably either go later on today or maybe tomorrow. But again, that was pretty much all the different places that I went to. The beauty of it is down here in South Florida, there is a lot of Walgreens and Walmarts and Targets in a really close area, and that's good and bad because unfortunately for some reason you don't find a lot of the exclusives, at least like Target and Walmart. Like I said, you know, and you guys saw, I didn't come across any exclusive ones at Target, barely anything at Walmart. So, you know, again, it was a complete fail, this particular hunt, but it is what it is. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but for the most part it is fun. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and again, I hope you enjoy watching these type of videos. I like watching them, so I figured I'd make a couple more. So there it is. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.